weeks ago, Neuss, the executive producer for Overwatch, tweeted that we would be seeing an Overwatch 2 roadmap mid-May. So, are we going to see that roadmap this week? And what can we expect? Let's have a look. Hey guys, I'm Dimsies from the Omnic Post. This weekend I released a video on how Overwatch 2 is struggling with a trust issue. And in that video I mentioned that the team had been very quiet in the last few weeks. And I wondered if they were preparing for something big. Some people in the comments pointed out that Neuss had stated on Twitter that himself and Aaron Keller, game director for Overwatch 2, were going to talk about the future roadmap mid-May, which is about nowish. And you're correct, I actually reported on that earlier. The thing is, they were going to do it back in April initially, and they kept pushing it forward. But the current silence might indeed be a good indication that they're actually going to share this roadmap with us this week, or maybe the next. They might. Look, at this point that has become my standard answer to everything. They might. There was a time at which I would have put a small wager against the timing or the content for any Blizzard announcement, but that time has definitely gone. It's much like the weather here in Belgium. On any sunny and hot day, the weather can turn into a thunderstorm within the time it takes you to put on your swimming trunks. At which point you are the dumbass that is standing in the middle of an inflatable swimming pool during a thunderstorm. Shocking. See what I did there? Okay, never mind. Back to the topic. I give it about a 70% chance. Well, when is it going to happen exactly? Anywhere between now and next Sunday at midnight, or even the week after that. Seriously, we might have to wait till next week. They will most likely announce it a few days ahead in case they are doing it live, or live-ish. If it is a YouTube video, well, it can drop any moment. What can we expect to see in that roadmap announcement? We got some type of Overwatch roadmap just before the release of Overwatch 2. This one, in which they shared that the game was launching on October 4th and that would be the start of Season 1, that it would include 3 new heroes, 6 new maps, 30 skins, you know, the whole shebang. That Season 2 was going to start on December 6th, and a bit of a high-level outline of what that content was going to be. And then the final list was basically all of 2023. The only highlight was that PvE was going to release in 2023. The rest was just a given. I cannot imagine that it's going to look anything like that one. If it took him an extra month to make something like that, I'm going to be pissed. Like Hulk smash pissed. I personally think it's going to look a little closer to what Warcraft has been doing, where they basically outline the next 6 months in a little more detail, without giving away too much. Don't expect them to name new heroes, name new maps, or even modes, just anything. We'll have to work with a new support hero, a new map, a new mythic skin, those types of things. But PvE might be in there, and that will definitely give that roadmap a little more flavor, cachet, a certain je ne sais quoi. We know that every single Overwatch season comes with a new hero or a new map, with a new mythic skin, with a ton of new cosmetics. But PvE, it will most likely be based off missions, chapters, maybe they'll even have some type of world bosses or raids. They might. But above all, we'll get an idea of when it will be coming, and what shape it will be coming, which is most likely going to be seasonal, and if we're going to have to pay for it. I think those are currently the biggest questions and the biggest concerns. And since they will be presenting it, we'll get some more explanation. Details that will most likely get us all excited and looking forward to the feature. Look, as I said in this weekend's video, PvE could be the way that they get everybody back on board again. Or at least a lot of people. This could be where they surprise us and show us what they're made of. This is going to be a critical moment. Just promise me to not get worked up just yet. I mean, both in a positive and negative sense. Come on, say it with me. I'm not going to get worked up. I'm not going to get worked up. I'm not going... Hey, there we go. Oh, we might also get an update on the new BlizzCon this week. Mike Ibria, the director for Blizzard, had tweeted about that. I am very curious to see what they're going to do with that event. I want to know how many kids I have to sell to be able to go to BlizzCon. Wait, I don't have any kids. Tell me, what do you hope to see on that roadmap? And would you ever go to BlizzCon? Let me know in the comments. Join me during my streams on twitch.tv/DimsiesTV and make sure to subscribe for more updates on Overwatch.